Oh, there we go. There we go. We're on. We're on. It's been a while, y'all. You wanna be? It looks like I gotta trim it. I purposely didn't trim my mustache. Elijah said no, it's a no-go. And even though she's my bass player, she is also my wife. And since she's my wife, I have to listen to her, so the mustache will have to go. Look at that. Look at that flute. Look at that. Mako. Doggo moment. Bass chuggy moment. Our room is a disaster moment. Ah! Alrighty, so what do you say I give you guys a little bit of an update? So, not been very good at vlogging so far this year, but we have done a lot. So far, we've already played 4 shows. I think 4 shows. 3 shows. Can't do math. We got 2 more shows this weekend, which, like I said, one is happening on Sunday, one is happening on Saturday this weekend. So tomorrow, we're heading to Newark. Day after that, we're heading to Cleveland. But we've already played in Columbus at the King of Clubs. We've also done a hometown show right here in Cambridge. And most recently, we played Pause Fest in Youngstown, Ohio. I tried to vlog there a little bit, but I kind of did a really bad job. So just enjoy these B-roll shots that there's not really much going on there. Just a little bit of us goofing off. Also, on top of that, we've actually been in the studio, and I can't wait to release some new music. I may not be a chef, but we're cooking. I don't want to like tease when it's coming, but it will be coming soon, and it's very exciting. I'd say it is safe to say we are very much rebranding Turning Tides to make it the biggest thing that it can be. So we hope you guys will join us for the journey. Let's go and play a show in Newark and then in Cleveland, or should I say Lakewood, Ohio. Sorry if I offended you Lakewood people. Also, if you will join me on the floor here, I did want to show you guys what we have with our merchandise now. We have new merch bags. Shout out to Elijah. She ordered these. I don't know where they came from, but these have the t-shirts in them as well as some other little goodies. I think there's wristbands and koozies or whatever in some of these. They vary, just we're trying to get rid of some of our old stock. So if you buy a t-shirt, you also get some cool little goodies as well. Also, not that you guys, if you're a music person, you might think it's cool. I'm not gonna open it up, but we no longer have big, heavy amps to carry to every single show. We now have floorboards. Elijah is using the Dark Glass Infinity pedal, as well as she is running a Shure wireless pack. Makes traveling much easier. This mixer is used for backtrack stuff, and then backtrack bag, backup bag in case we break anything. The next day, got a good night's sleep, and now it's time to actually play the show in Newark. Excited because today we get to play with Verkari, who is a good friend of ours, as well as Breakaway and Civil Silence are going to be on the bill as well, which, for those who don't know, our drummer Jordan, he actually has 2 bands, and Civil Silence is that other band. So we're going to play back-to-back with them, so that way we don't have to swap out the drum set more than once tonight. Yeah, and I just stepped outside where I'm loading stuff into our vehicle right now, and it is starting to storm. So hopefully we're not getting poured on during load-in, but thankfully the show is inside.
Say hi.
Hey. Hi. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hey, you got a sleep. Oh, never mind. I was gonna sleep token.
No, sleep theory.
Sleep token. Hey, that's still dope. Yep. If it was sleep token, I can make fun of you, right? Just kidding. New song fucking slaps. I'm joking.
Sleep token's the shit.
What are we not gonna do? Take it. We're not gonna take it. And there's a copyright infringement. I don't know why, but right now it must be like fertilizer season because all the air in Newark smells like manure. And I'm not dogging on the city, it's just because of the mulch. But my gosh, the manure smell is following me everywhere. But this is the hub, the back part of the hub. That's like a little bit of back shot, right? But yeah, great night tonight. I'm super excited. We're playing with Verkari and Breakaway. I think I already said this. Civil Silence. Again, we've played with them before. Very excited. Making some new friends. 5x5, Suicide Toys, Echoes of War, I believe. And I think that's everybody. I feel like I'm missing a band. Oh, duh, it was our band. We're the 7th band. What do you know? And Turning Tydes is gonna be here. That band fucking sucks. As per usual, I forgot to film it all when we were performing, but we did just play a set, and this is how sweaty I get. It is so hot in there. Yeah. Whew. My band's over there. Turning Tydes crew, say hi!
I appreciate it. We're just tuning guitars right now. Well, this guitar right now. Then we're gonna get to it.
One of us is gonna have to change, man. I don't know what's. I just realized it.
What's up?
Fucking killer show, dude.
Hey, thank you.
A fist bump, I guess. All right. I think you might be our youngest supporter here. What's your name?
My name is Xavier.
Well, nice to meet you, Xavier. Oh, hey, you got 2 people. This is like the end of the night. We're all very tired and sweaty, but Turning Tydes is gonna be in Cleveland tomorrow, so I gotta somehow get enough sleep. But these kids have more energy than I do. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Subscribe.
And just like that, it is Sunday. Well, we had a great time last night at the Newark Hub. We didn't end up getting back too late. It was like 12:30 or so when Elijah and I got home. The rest of the guys, Adam, Andrew, Jordan, as well as wife Jordan, and Jordan's wife Heather. Yes, I know this gets a little confusing. They actually went ahead up to Cleveland last night. They got a hotel, but we went ahead and came home only because it wasn't really gonna save us much time to go get a hotel and then drive up to Cleveland. So that's what we're doing today. Great show last night. All the bands were incredible. We got to catch at least a little bit of everybody's set. And thank you to all the bands who enjoyed our set. We really appreciate it. Always love getting to see our good friends in Bakari and Breakaway and Simple Silence and all the other bands as well. 5x5 guys, really nice. Nice to meet you guys for the first time. But yeah, a lot of fun. Let's do it all again today. We're heading to Cleveland to play with Awake at Last, Pray for Sleep, Seldom Fade, and then Zombie Fashion Show. Let's go. We made it. All right, so it is set up. We have a merch table again, and we are playing at the Mercury Music Lounge tonight. Originally, we were going to be at the Foundry, but that's still opening, so they moved everything to here. We just got to chat with Vince from Awake at Last. Really cool dude. Looking forward to their set tonight. Dude,
this is a vlogception. He's vlogging me, vlogging myself. What is going on?
you vlog me. But yeah, really excited for this show tonight. We have a short set. I think this is gonna be like the shortest set we've ever played. We're gonna try to knock out 6 songs in 25 minutes, and I'm gonna try not to throw up doing it.
Episode 1, the robbery. All right, so when we followed you, I had to stop and get gas because I only had like 10 miles once we left your guys' house. So we stopped at the Loves, and I'm pumping gas, and Heather's like, I'm gonna run in and grab some food real quick so we can just eat on the road. It's like, okay, cool. Well, it's taking a really long time to like get out of the store. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then she comes out and she's like, with her stuff, and she gets in the car and she's like, some guy just tried to rob a girl in there. I was like, what do you mean tried to rob a girl? And she was like, guy's in there, girl sitting down, has a backpack on, guy grabs the backpack, rips it off of her, she turns around, grabs a hold of the backpack, and they struggle for it in the middle of the lobby. And she, like the lady behind the counter's like, what the hell's going on? And he was like, this is my backpack. And she was like, it's on my body. So they're like fighting over it. And then they have to, like, they start getting physical with each other. And the lady behind the counter has to call the cops. And then as Heather runs out of the store and gets in the car, the cops pull in and go in. And now, as we're sitting here now, getting ready to get everything set up to go on, Heather's driving back. and she encounters what is clearly a drunk driver, like swerving all over the road. Some guy tries to pass him on the left-hand lane. He bumps into him, swerves off the road, comes back on the road. She has to call the non-emergency line, and then they instruct her to follow him, to keep an eye on him until the police can pull him over. I've done that before. So now the police have pulled him over, and we presume that he's being arrested for drunk driving.
Oh my God.
It's been a very interesting weekend in travel.
In case the camera didn't get the whole context there, yesterday was the robbery. Today was the drunk driver.
Yes.
I don't want to know what tomorrow has in store for us.
Backstage, digging through a backpack. Jordan, I don't know if we can really see you.
Probably not. Dark.
Definitely can't hear you.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna put random subtitles of what Jordan is saying.
I want you all to hear the message, so come closer. We all wake at last. We're from Delaware and New York and Virginia.
It's like 2 weeks later, and now we're back in Cleveland. Studio time.
Anime titties.
That's what we're getting today. Anime Titty Day.
This is also like last song we did. We didn't have the whole band here, but Jordan's here now. And other Jordan. Wife Jordan, drummer Jordan. Wife Jordan, drummer Jordan.
He's like, where'd you go?
Where'd he go? I lost you.
I sleep somewhere.
We've been in and out of the studio a few times already this year, and we haven't actually released anything new yet. I promise it's coming. Oh, you want to show the stickers? We got new stickers. Elijah actually made them.
I did not make them.
Well,
Don't lie.
you
It says turning titties.
you want to tell them what happened to them?
Our dogs decided that they look tasty.
So yeah, if you'd like a free sticker, we have a few free ones because they have dog bites in them.
No, I was gonna say.
Wear my life to right these wrongs. Alrighty, get a little comfortable here, get all close and intimate with y'all. Oh, get a really bad glare on the glasses. I guess I'll take them off and be blind for just one moment. Woo, wow. So it's April 1st now. This isn't a joke, but March was insane in all the good ways. We had so much fun. We played multiple shows, as you guys saw. I also want to say, guys, check out Pray for Sleep. I, for some reason, did not record them when we were at the Mercury Music Lounge in Lakewood, Ohio. Those guys are incredible, and Keegan, their singer, might have one of the best voices I've heard in our scene, so go listen to them. Also check out Avarice as well. They didn't play, but they were there, and we have played with them before. Super chill dudes. They got 2 songs out now, and awesome young dudes doing some cool things for metal. Also want to give a huge shout out to Zombie Fashion Show and Seldom Fate and Awake at Last. That was an incredible show. I had so much fun at that show. And the Mercury Music Lounge was a lit venue. I actually really enjoyed our time there. Thank you guys so much for having us out there. And just to kind of close this video off, I want to give a huge thank you to my band because it's been a very busy month. We've been very tired. We're not quite all the way done with our stretch of stuff we're doing behind the scenes. We still got some more stuff next weekend, but hopefully you guys will get to see it here soon. Thank you, Adam, Andrew, Elijah, and Jordan. You guys have been killing it. Thank you for giving your all and killing it every single night. And I also want to thank Jordan, Andrew's wife. She's been a huge help at getting our photos, as well as helping us with loading in and whatnot, as well as she lets us use our truck. That's really awesome. Thank you for letting us use your truck because it helps us out a lot. And of course, I also want to thank Heather. Heather is Jordan, our drummer's wife. She figured out this whole thing with our merch booth where we can now take cards. So shout out to her. And thank you guys again for watching this video. If you like what you've seen and you want to see more vlogs, behind the scenes stuff, let me know and I can make it happen. We'll see you guys soon.